There is something interesting about seeing a town like this get really humbled.
Yeah.
And the people here are not, there's bad vibes everywhere. You go to a coffee shop, all these people, they just feel bad. They know they're writing a script no one will ever read. They know they're in a relationship with someone who doesn't love them. They know that being fake doesn't even help anymore. They know that it doesn't even matter, the bullshit political stuff you post on social media because nobody even cares. Yep. They know that none of it matters anymore. They're simply going through the motions. They go to Pilates, they walk out.
Yeah.
They know the homeless are barely into it now. You know, the homeless with the knife is like barely chasing it. Everybody is, I think, going through the motions here, and it's interesting. And
That's not good though. Like LA,
it's bad.
LA people. I mean, America in general runs on the idea that everybody's going to be a millionaire.
Yes.
And LA runs on the idea that everybody's going to be famous. And the second they stop thinking they'll be famous, is when shit gets a little rough.
That's when the cults start.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm still here.
Yeah. Oh, you're waiting for the cults.
I will put 50 people in a backyard. Don't think I will not put 50 people in a backyard. The cults we are right on the edge of a thriving cult environment here. Yeah. The conditions are ripe.
Yeah.
The conditions are right. If you are a 20-year-old actor, let me help you. If you're a male, we're not going to do the females in the cult. It distracts it. So it's a male cult of people in their early 20s who have dedicated their life to fitness and acting. And if it's not working out, there's other places we can go vibrationally with energy. Yeah. Vibrationally with energy, you know? But no, there's going to be, I'm telling you my prediction when you say what's going to happen in LA.
Yeah.
Vassal state of China with the real estate because they're going to come in and buy all the real estate. And then cults as far as the eye can see. I mean, you want cults cults. Like these fuckers will be in the backyard of a coffee shop in a thought circle. There'll be rampant meditation. Some will go into Islam. Bitches will have burqas walking around WeHo. They are going to find, this is going to be, it's like Scientology had the whole monopoly on cults here for a long time. Yeah. But now it's like in Chicago. They bulldozed this big project, Cabrini Green, and what happened was you had lots of smaller gangs. They put all the people that had ran that for a long time in jail. So then all the younger guys were like, we'll all just start a gang on every street. Yeah. And then it got crazy. That's going to be cults in LA. I believe the future is cults.
Like this.
Because the cult was fame. The cult was sex. The cult was money. Yeah. After fame and money are gone, you'll just have sex. So then you need a charismatic cult leader to put everybody in the backyard. Go to the desert, get in the van, get on the bus. And that's why I find it interesting, actually.
What's Joshua Tree?
A dump. It's kind of it's where people go to take a bunch of shrooms and go, why isn't it working? I'll tell you why it's working.
Palm Springs,
you suck. You're bad. You're bad. They go to commune with these entities, and these entities get so bored.
That's a little my thing with like the ayahuasca and shit. It seems like this like quick fix. Like you're depressed, so you just want to connect.
First of all, ayahuasca was not invented so you could get a Range Rover. That's not why the Incans were doing these ceremonies. It was not so you could strategize how to get a walk-on roll-on Hack season 4. It was so that you could commune with elders that had left the physical reality that you were in. It was the whole point.
That's so funny.
So all these people take it. If you're shaman,
doing ayahuasca to get a job.
No, if
Netflix
your shaman is named Jessica, she's not a shaman. She's a white chick from Phoenix. You're a junkie. You're a junkie. You're doing ketamine therapy. You're a junkie, and there's nothing wrong with it. Just admit it. We get it.
Yeah.
So people go to Joshua Tree. It's pretty and whatever, but they're going there to have some experience.
But I see people from LA like treating it as their like getaway, their 2-hour get. I don't want to say it's the Hamptons.
This is what they want. Look at that. It's not a nice getaway. It's called Iraq. Bagram Air Force Base. They go out there and they take a bunch of psychedelics, and then they communicate with some entity, and the entity goes. It's the entity's so tired at this point, and because the entity's in the realm, and the entity's like, hello. And then you're like, UTA is they're kind of hip pocketing me. And the entity goes, you're not bringing anything to the table. There's nothing for you. And listen, it's a town about making the unbelievable believable. So you got to go into the desert and take a bunch of drugs. That's okay. Yeah. That's okay. Nothing wrong with it. No. Nothing wrong with it. That's where I got banned from Airbnb. I can never rent an Airbnb in my life. I cannot put a property I own on Airbnb. because of the 2 lesbians in Joshua Tree.
Still to this day.
To this day.
And have you had any communication?
I had Rogan ask the CEO. He's like, no, we're not putting it back on.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to change that for you.
I would love that. But I also say a lot of negative things about Airbnb, and we'll continue to.
All right. Well, I might not change that for you.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is that? Is this Joshua Tree? Is it people tripping out?
Yeah, some guys on shrooms in a Joshua Tree Airbnb.
Welcome. Please, take a seat.
Join us in the world's very first shroom room.
So we're at Petite Noir, one of our properties, and we decided to make this room into your own sanctuary in Joshua Tree.
We made this room so people can just, play.
Is this a joke? Is it a
relax,
sketch?
Enjoy the serenity
so.
and peacefulness of Joshua Tree.
And it might be a polarizing thing for many people, but we know
That's how
who our
close we're
target
getting.
market is.
Right.
With the sketches and the actual promotion material.
I don't know what it is. I love that they put up shroom wallpaper. They're like, we've created a sanctuary. Yeah. People out here are different. And that's the problem.